you are at the lake, huh?
If you have ever been downtown at the canal around late September, there's a chance you've seen large crowds of people cheering on IUPUI students racing canoes in the IUPUI Regatta.
And the longstanding tradition is in its 15th year with no signs of slowing down. Here to steer us in the right direction with all the details is Event Director of Public Affairs Nolan Campbell and IUPUI Regatta's Associate Director of External Affairs Connor Putawan. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you guys. Yeah.
Anybody walks up on the canal on this day, I remember I didn't know at first and I was like, what is going on? I'm like, what are all these people? Is that typically how people get introduced to you all if they don't know?
Yeah, typically a lot of our audience is students, but this year we're definitely trying to get more community members out there and kind of watch the campus kind of come to life in the canal. Yeah.
Love it. Yeah.
You guys are celebrating the 15th anniversary. You're too young to remember the very first one, but for people who don't know what the regatta is, explain that to them so that they know when they come out to watch us.
So basically, regatta is a scholarship fundraiser for students at the school. It's a boat race down the canal. So you'll see people paddling down the canal in their life jackets. You'll see a lot of college kids capsizing all the time, but it's a great time. There's also a giant festival with rides and games, food trucks, live performances. There's a dog costume contest with some pretty cute dogs, and it's just a great old fun time.
Look at all these pictures. People so excited. You know what I really love about your effort is that scholarships are so important to just create accessibility for our students. So tell us a little bit about the Stephen S. David Scholarship that this event raises money for and who qualifies for it.
Yeah, so it's basically open to all IUPUI students. There's an application online, and the different registration fees for the boats and different things during the event raise money for it, and they apply. And I believe it's open to pretty much everybody. I don't know the exact requirements as of this moment, but it's just a great way for accessibility, making sure everyone can afford education.
I love that.
One of the cool things about IUPUI is it is in the heart of downtown Indianapolis.
Walking distance.
Yeah, I mean, literally. How important is it for you guys to incorporate that? You were mentioning it earlier, but having the community and the city be involved in what you all are doing as well, and not just IUPUI students and faculty down there on the canal for this day.
Yeah, definitely. So IUPUI, you can't miss it. If you're in downtown Indianapolis, it's right there. So the canal is obviously the community space, and we really want to tap into that to bring everybody together, connect our campus, which is adjacent, with everybody in the city to come have some fun and kind of see what Indianapolis has along with IUPUI and all the other partnerships we've developed.
And such a visible area, too. Okay, so I wake up in the morning thinking that I'm roiled, but it's my understanding that you all have a regatta royalty contest. What is that about?
So regatta is actually IUPUI's homecoming because we don't have a football team, so instead we race boats. And so just like if you have a homecoming king and queen, we have a regatta royalty. And so they actually help judge the dog costume contest, and they actually get a scholarship themselves too, whoever is crowned regatta royalty. So they're basically the princes and princesses of the event.
Yes,
that is awesome.
I love that.
What other things can people expect to see during this event?
Yeah, so we start around 10 a.m. with our opening ceremony. We've got some campus leadership there to welcome the students and faculty, staff, and the community. After that, we get started with our races, which roll all the way through the finals around 4 p.m. So while all that's going on, we have tons of food trucks. We've got bands and live performances, a DJ, the dog costume contest, regatta royalty contest, and then my favorite part, we have tabling by different campus organizations, which give out tons of free stuff.
And you know what we say.
If it's free,
it's for me, and it's for you too. Oh man, thank you all so much for joining us today.
Yes,
sounds like you guys have been hard at work, so we're proud of you, and this is going to be exciting.
Yeah, for more information on the IUPUI Regatta, head over to allindiana.tv. Guys, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.